Hello, so today we're going to take a look at a different game that I had no idea existed. It came out in March of 2015, and I just saw it for sale on the Xbox Marketplace. It's on for $5, regular 15. So if you like what you see, you want to check it out, play it, it's not too bad of a purchase. It's like renting a game and keeping it forever, which is pretty sweet. So I've heard good and bad about this game. I heard that it has great story and great atmosphere, but the gameplay mechanics and some of the puzzles can be frustrating. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play this whole thing. I'm just gonna start out and see how I like it, and we'll see how far we go. From what I've heard, though, I've heard that it's worth finishing just to know the story. So we'll see how captivated I get. And by the way, I've never really had an introduction to my videos. I just started making YouTube videos and streaming again about 2 months ago, give or take a week or whatever. And so if you want something to call me, you can obviously call me High Definition Gamer. You can call me Killer Health. You can just call me Killer. Your preference. So, without further ado, let's press A to play. Okay, so we have the main menu here. We've got some options. Wow, I already like it. Just the menu is pretty cool. I'm gonna have to turn my headphones down a little bit so I'm not screaming. Okay, so that help and support is just the Xbox One help, which I've never found helpful, personally. So we'll just exit out of that. License. Bunch of boring reading here. I'm not gonna bother. Text. We definitely want subtitles. Just in case I speak over some of the dialogue. Controls, there's no variation, it just tells you what's up. You got move, pause, journal, match, action, and run. And we want vibration. I'm not sure what kind of gamer wouldn't want vibration, but I suppose they exist. Maybe you want to get your controller to last longer if it's wireless, I don't know. Audio. So this isn't really useful to us. I'll leave it there. Collection, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, this is stuff that you can find, different clues and whatnot. And credits, I'll play those for you if I decide to finish the game. And I really hope I enjoy it. Obviously, I'm not going into this thinking, well, I hope this sucks. So, we're gonna get into it. New game. Let's do it. From what I've seen of the game, this reminds me of Sin City. And it's probably just because that movie has some black and white in it. Awesome studio.
Some nights are just pitch black, without stars, and without sleep. Dirty nights clinging to you like tar. Like this one night, back in 1938. Boston. The Great Depression tsunami was just sweeping over what was left of America. Misery, hunger, despair. Times are hard, they said. Times were worse than hard. And the bar was about to close. As far as I was concerned, this was just another intoxicated day drawing to an end. If only I knew.
Wow, it looks so good. I love this. It's like comic books or something. Chapter 1, Out of Course. Let's do it.
A silver coin in the night sky flips over.
Oh shit, we got control of the car here. I was wondering, why is he driving in the middle of the road? Oh, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about the music. But I'm just gonna keep going. Let's do it.
To decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but you won't tell now. No, you won't tell now. If we'll live, if we'll die tonight.
So it appears he saw some kind of green light that could have been some kind of entity.
Shock was still echoing in my bones as the image of that girl coming out of nowhere surged back in my mind.
There you go.
Did I hit her? Was she dead? I couldn't remember. Thoughts were spinning in my head. I hope I didn't run her over. I hope she's still alive. Then, the pain. The terrible pain on my side. And this question. Where am I?
Hold up, guys. I'm hearing movement in my house. And no one should be here, so you never know. I'll just be like 2 minutes, hopefully. Alright, sorry about that. I think it was just my dogs. But I suppose playing a game like this can make you a little paranoid. Okay, using left stick to walk was still possible. Oh, despite the pain, using left stick to walk was still possible. Okay, I understand. So let's go towards the light. So that's one thing about this game, is it just has fixed cameras, which people say can be annoying at times. I could examine the place using the A button. So, I think this guy's a little drunk. And there's an electronic box here that turned on a light for us. I'm not gonna lie, these cameras are a little funky. Maybe we'll get used to them. For help, I could rely on the Boston Daily News, which I could check with Y button. Have I killed her? Who was that girl who crossed the road? I couldn't avoid her, but I never found her body. I couldn't get her desperate stare out of my mind, but I was wounded, and I needed help. That's all she wrote for now. September 3rd, 1938. 10 cents for a newspaper, not too shabby. Although back then that was probably a good chunk of change. I'd imagine so anyways. Can I check this mailbox? Vesper Manor didn't ring a bell. My head was empty and painful.
I was trying to collect my thoughts, but the intense pain was scattering them like a bunch of dead birds. My fear of being wounded changed into an obsession. Was I about to die?
Whoa, what's that over there? So this camera work I think is great to watch, like it's good for a story, but I don't know about gameplay, man. It's a little strange. A bird table, nothing more. William Vesper. So, that's somebody who used to live at the house, I imagine? Metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. Sorry, I don't think I read that right, but the subtitles are a little fast. Henry Vesper, a relative of the landlord. Oh, it looks like if you don't read it all right away, you can do it again, so. That's good to know. B. Norman, this name coming from nowhere was chilling. Okay. That's something that I haven't done yet, is go to a graveyard at night, and I think that's a good idea. That would be very scary. Margaret Vesper, born Venter Cross. Alright. So we got some more news. I could read the name Vesper on the mailbox. That name, no, ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. What? That name, no. Ever since the commotion, my memory seemed like gone. I'm not sure if that makes sense. On the grave, the name Margaret Vesper seemed to challenge eternity itself. Who was she? The grave looking as daunting as a forgotten tomb. What a dire way of decorating a garden. Alrighty. A metallic shard in the dark caught my attention. Oh. Now, I heard that you have to, like, move stuff to bring stuff to light, so I think that's gonna, yeah, there's a key there. So that's probably what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to find different items and move the story along.
I had the feeling I was about to desecrate a sanctuary, to open the door to a world I didn't belong to. But whoever lived in there, they would understand. I needed help. Anyone would understand that.
I don't know about that. There's a lot of freak shows out there. At least that's what I'm told. For sale? Ooh, another drink for me. There was still some golden liquor inside the glass. Huh, I'm surprised he wouldn't drink it. He seems like he might be an alcoholic. No use, that lamp has seen better days. Letter from Martha Kenton to William Vesper. Under normal circumstances, I would have never tried to contact you. I'm an honest woman. I have supported my husband since the last day of our wedding, from which beautiful children were born. I have given them the best education I could, but today I can't afford to raise them properly anymore. We are rid. My husband's employer went bankrupt. He is traveling from town to town, trying to find a job, while I have to beg for food every single day. My 4 years old son had cough, which is worse, and I fear for his life. Nowadays, he can see children die in the street. Is this still America? I beg of you, who are rich, only a few dollars would be enough. We could work for you. We live in the shelter, the best sign at the entrance of the slum by the Graham slaughterhouse. Don't hesitate to come. Martha. So, some people begging for mercy from the Vesper family, I suppose. So, guess there's not much over there. Let's try the door.
Getting somewhere safe. That's all that mattered. As the doors opened, the mansion seemed to react to my presence. There was a smell, like a cornered animal. The smell of fear. And yet, I entered the place because I had no choice. I was praying to find a phone or some help. I didn't even bother wondering what happened to prayers when they reached the wrong door.
Short chapter. It's funny how games like this can just totally go off your radar. Footsteps already, eh? That's interesting. That looks like a phone there. 1930s phone. Let me guess, the line's dead. It's
Hello?
not dead.
Hello. I need an ambulance. Can you hear me? I need help.
What had happened? This cold, the darkness around me. I was usually not afraid of the dark. But there, on that day, I remembered I had a matchbox somewhere in my jacket. The urge to light a match was growing with every new chill running down my spine.
In my pocket, I found a box of matches. I could get some light using B button. Chapter 2, a door slammed. I couldn't go through there.
Goddamn door. Too heavy for me to breach it, especially with my bad leg.
Pretty sure that's where we came in. Boots have been used very recently. What's this? More matches. Yay. Ooh, more matches. Ooh, more matches. Nice. I'm liking how long the matches last. It seems like perfect. This guy'd probably kill for a flashlight. A boy with a religious dress, a house full of traditions. Seeing the woman with the church candle, I was wondering where God was. Are those his thoughts, or is it like written there? They must be his thoughts. A box full of old science books. That match is running low, I think. I had to find a better source of light. Wondering if I can turn that light on. Let's see how long this is. Yeah, I can read that. The time came when we stopped counting. We stopped counting how many companies closed in the past 9 years, how many employed families ended up in the streets, forced to live in slums around our cities. We stopped counting all the companies wasted because nobody could buy them, thrown to the sea or burned. We stopped counting how many business partners fell with us. It was 9 years ago on October 29th, 1929, born from the sick and speculative America, the crash would throw the world into the storm and darkness. We are still here, but we lost faith. We stopped counting because these figures, because today they make us feel nauseous. Dawn seemed time, and today some think can see the sunrise. They seem to forget night and day are always out there somewhere. Okay. So, maybe there's a light switch or something around here. I better get my butt moving to a new area before I run out of matches. Oh! There we go. The armchair looked comfy. I could get some rest and save my progress. Oh, it's funny. Well, we already wasted this match. That's too bad. But there's probably more over here. Yeah. Okay, let's save our progress.
Are you there?
And after a quick nap, we're back at it. As I woke up, I had recovered some strength. I could run using the X button. Nice, the booze is wearing off. And there's a ghost.
Help me.
How can I help you?
Who
I'm just
was
some
it?
drunk detective.
Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either. I had to be more badly wounded than I thought.
That woman was with dark hair was dominating the room. Who was she? Who answered? I couldn't forget that sound. Is this door open now? It is. Let's have a gander. Oh, I thought that looked like a noose. Oh, it is something. Note to self. Mother's shadows. Mother's shadows will never go away. I understand it now. Calling them ghosts would still be too noble. It is a filth that strives in the dark like flies on manure. As long as I am alive, they will never go away. Okay. There was barely any humanity left in that man's stare. It was too dark to see a thing. An appointment with destiny. For two of us, the political equality once we once had won was meaning in the face of economic equality. A small had concentrated into their own hands an almost complete control over other people's property, other people's money, other people's labor, other people's lives. For too many of us, life was no longer free, liberty no longer real, no longer follow the pursuit of happiness. Against economic tyranny such as this, the American citizens appeal only to the organized government. The 1929 showed up the never heard the word before. For the election of 1930 was the people's mandate to end. Under that mandate, it is being ended. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, 27th, 1930. Okay. So, I think this game's going to be a lot of reading. And, I'm not sure how I feel about that quite yet. Note to self. Arm choirs. I am so tired. Father ordered several leather club chairs from a Quincy craftsman. They are perfect. It is one of the few places where I can rest and think. Margaret wouldn't touch them, and I have no idea why. Maybe because they are marked with a sun, which made her blind. I don't know. I am just happy they are here. Thank you, Father. So yeah, this is going to be a lot of reading, but as long as the story keeps me interested, I think I'll keep playing. So we'll just see what happens. Oh, that's another save chair. Which means there's probably a light in here. I should seek out that light. The windows had no handle, a very unhelpful peculiarity. Where's my match? Didn't I just light one? Huh, it keeps going out. I'm not sure what's going on. He seems very nervous. Maybe there's a ghost in there or something? I don't know. Without light, I could not do anything. Locked, no matter. I needed help and it was in there. Whoever lived here had a special taste for alcohol. I think I'm gonna try going back in this room. Maybe there's a light switch. Ooh, we got pictures. It's getting juicy. So, Margaret, I'm guessing, is cut out. I don't know for sure, though. August 18th, 1900, a great day for both of our families. So, we obviously have a lot more pictures to find. A lot more. Well, not a lot. Enough, though. I think I already looked at this. Yeah. Okay, there's got to be a light around here somewhere. Whoa, what was that?
This thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale. The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest.
Let's follow
Was
it.
it real? Delusion or not, I tried not to think about it. Only a madman can think mad things.
I disagree with that. I think normal people can have fucked up thoughts. At least I hope so. A log, a good start if I want to start a fire. Note to self, kitchen key. My dear friend, for the lack of sleep erodes your sanity as well as your memory. I hereby decide to put the kitchen key in this book of recipes Father loved so much. It is in the library and won't move from there, which will prevent you from having to make extra keys again. Please start by trying not to lose this note. Your devoted servant, yourself, William. Okay, I guess William's his own servant.
Goddamn door. Too heavy for me to breach it. Especially with my bad leg.
There's too many locked doors in this house. If the match was a nuisance, I could put it out. Press B repeatedly. I don't think it's a nuisance, is it? I couldn't see anything. So, I don't think it was a good idea to put that match out. What's this? A log, a good start to start a fire. A good start if I want to start a fire. Something like that. The door was blocked from the other side. Oh, you don't say. Oh, thank you. It looked broken and dangerous. So it's not gonna work? Son of a bitch. Guy can't catch a break. This is actually one of the most terrifying things you can think of, just walking through a random, possibly haunted mansion with only matches. Like, that sucks. Alright, we're gonna start using this run button more. Is this a light? Oh no, that's a curtain. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling lost. Oh, what's happening here? Is that supposed to be a ghost? Oh shit! Run! Run your ass to the light! Alright. So, I guess we shouldn't go in there? I don't know. This game doesn't really give you much direction. It just says, here's a mansion. Good luck. Okay. So the ghost room we should probably avoid. We were just in here. I don't know. Are those like our only two options? There's another room over here? Okay, I remember this room. We got a light on in here. And unlimited matches. Thank God for that. This a door? Okay, locked. Yeah, this might be a challenging game to complete. Something beyond my capability. But I'll give it my all. Okay, so that room, I don't think so. I guess we're going back with the ghost. Let's try the ghost room again. Margaret's Diary, excerpt 19. And this is good old Boston, the home of the bean and the cod, where the Lowells talk only to Cabots and the Cabots talk only to God. A Boston toast by John Collins Bossidy, Boston Brand's Anthem. Okay. Is this a door over here? Oh, I remember being in here. I don't think I found anything. I see lights, but I haven't found a switch yet. Give me a switch. Is this the curtain door? Yeah. Alright. Sorry, I'm going over the same shit, but I'm failing to see a way through to the next part.
This is what the night looked like. Limited perspective is as closed as this door.
But I tried that and it wouldn't. I need 2 hands for that. Okay, so I probably have to turn on a light. So let's see if we can find this gosh darn. Okay, this light's here. But I said it looks broken and dangerous. So there must be a way to fix it. Now where would we fix it? More matches. Not sure. If anybody watching knows what I should do, you should let me know. Because I am not sure. And my matches keep burning out. Oh, I could start a fire. It was right in front of me the whole time. Two logs ought to do it, right? Alright, now we're gonna open this up. By pressing A button repeatedly, I could break some things open. There we go. What's in here? I could look around using left stick, and I was still free to act using A button. Selena Smoke and Mirrors. We're gonna have to play that later on a record player, I'm guessing. From Selena to William, excerpt number 2. In September 1934, during a concert at the Red Bait, we meet Jim Erzager, a producer whose label, Rhodes, is becoming prominent. After the show, he tells me I have a marvelous voice and that my Norwegian accent brings something unique to African American jazz music. That is enough to get the attention of amateurs and curious listeners. I have to admit, Norwegian jazz singers aren't that many, but I can't really believe he would like us. He does. He suggests we name the band Selena and the Frozen Sons. I am to be for singing. Everything looks so simple. Dad used to say that anything we grow in California. Dad used to say anything can grow in California. I feel like a flower finding its way through the snow. Parents are not happy for me. They're homesick. But I am 22. Life is an adventure. I don't know much about life. I know nothing of pain. For example, changes. What else you got in there? Oh, that's what I just read. Is that all there is? It looks like there's a lot more shit. Come on, where's the magnifying glass? Lipstick, crucifix, astronomy books, such treasure. So I'm guessing that's all there is. Huh. Nothing that seems very useful to me. But this record player, is this a record player over here? It appears not. So we're gonna have to find a record player. That door is locked. And then the other door opposite to me is locked. So this room is done, I would think. Hello? That music, its mere presence gave me hope.
It takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but he won't tell now.
So I think that's the ghost that was in front of the car.
No, he won't tell now.
She dropped a key. How kind.
It was her. That girl from the jazz record. Selena Sandvik. The key she left me was an invitation. Was she trying to help me? Or was I heading towards even more troubles?
So did I pick
I
up the
had to
key?
focus. Surviving is a full-time job. Not the kind of job you can afford to lose.
What's this on the table? Oh, just more matches. So did I get that key? Like, what exactly happened there? Come on, game. Help me out a little. I don't know. I'm a little confused. The box lid was displaying an esoteric symbol. The box was closed. There was a small opening for a key. So, where is that key? I'm confused. Where's this key at, man? First, William, you wanted to know more about me. Last time I didn't tell you everything. This letter will make up for this. When I arrive in California in 1930, I am only 18. This is a marvelous place, and the weather is so nice. I spend hours on the beach, astonished to see how brown my Norwegian skin can be. In the evening, I hang near the clubs. In the afternoon, I watch people play on the beach, tunes I heard the night before. Sometimes I try to sing louder than the waves. It's a good exercise. English is quickly improving thanks to the American songs I already knew in Oslo. At that time, I am barely aware of the social misery that is devouring your country. I am young. I want to be able to meet people my age and sing. In Los Angeles, at the Spice Club, members of a jazz band. They're talented and funny. We play all night. I forget about the hour and about my parents. They even call the police. At the end of the night, musicians tell me they are looking for a singer and that they want me. I can hardly believe it. Have you ever felt that you finally somewhere? It feels fantastic. Alright, well, I'm not sure where that key is, but it must be around here somewhere. That plate was abandoned to the flies. Still locked. Still broken. Oh, the mic's right there, so it must be on the table right here. Okay. Thank goodness for that. Okay. There was a small opening for a key. So, are you going to put the key in there? What do you want now? Do I need to find this symbol first? Is that what's going on? I gotta admit, this is a lot of work for a little story. Maybe the clock has something to do with it. Sheet music was taken away from that glass case. An original copy of Debussy's Claire de Lune. Back at the main area. Oh, we obviously want that to stay on. I don't know who's paying the hydro bill. Encyclopedias, the edge was hardly readable. That door's still not gonna open, I don't think. Whoever lived here had a special taste for alcohol. Alright, let's take a look in here. Okay, apparently this opens this door, not the box. Note to self, the shadows avoid the electric light. Useful. Tonight, one of Mother's shadows caught me as I was walking inside the library. That same day, I had someone fix the electrical wiring, which had been out of service for years. In panic, I switched on the light. The shadow vanished in a scream. Electric light kills them. Good to know. The moon, I would have needed her light here. Ooh, what's this? Maria Francis M. something. It was clearly wasn't art, just the fantasy of a murder. Although disturbing, the knife has a role to play in that tragedy. Ooh, so we can take the knife, can we? Can we take that knife? Yeah? No? I don't know, it doesn't look like we can take it. I suppose we probably don't need it though. Ghosts don't really die to knives. They're already dead. Note to self, she's suing me. Her voice is harassing me, blaming me and insulting me because I was not the heir she wanted so much. Margaret is even more harmful in death, and because I am her son, she has always possessed the keys to my mind. I am desperate. How am I supposed to keep a dead person at bay? Beats me, brother. Luckily, no dead people have bothered me. Marina. Knock on wood, by the way. That would be a bitch of a problem. Okay, we have a light over here. I think. Whoa, that's a little scary. try again. I'm just that type of guy. Okay, yeah, so she's not going away. What? Okay, apparently I died. Restart from last save. So, don't mess with ghosts is the moral of the story. It kind of feels like that save was a long time
Who was
ago.
it? Or what was it? In my world, women didn't glow like the moon. And they didn't walk through doors either.
But
I
I've only
had to
been
be
playing
more
this
badly
for like an
wounded than I
hour, so
thought.
I don't know. I'm honestly probably gonna give up on it soon. It's not captivating me enough. Whoa, was that a ghost behind me? I think it was. Yeah. Whoa,
This
creepy.
thing looked like it was reaching out from some fairy tale. The kind of stories in which kids get devoured by some witch in a dark forest. Was it real? Delusion or not, I tried not to think about it. Only a madman can think mad things.
Okay, so this game is creepy and it looks beautiful, but it's rather slow. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, but don't get your hopes up. I think I'm gonna back out of this one. So I need to get to that box, which is right here. And I don't have the logs. Damn it, where were the logs? Where were those damn logs? There's one. Is there two? Damn it, where's the other log? Where are you? There it is. Okay, good. Whew. And a 1. And a 2. Okay. Let's grab all this shit. Grab the record. Grab the book. Blah, 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 blah. And look at the rest of the shit. Which I guess we can't pick up, so that's pointless. Okay, let's go to the record player, get this ghost to sing. And ooh, I don't think I read this yet. William Shakespeare's Diary excerpt number 12, February 6, 1932. Of all the bars I visited, the Mears appears to have been especially tailored for me. People there are quiet, melancholic. Is that what that says? Even. They stagnate in the swirling smoke of their cigarettes like convicts, desperate victims that were pushed to the darkness by the crisis. But even if the bar is an elegant place, they are not driven away. They revert their right to oblivion. It is a place where they can disappear. I found myself a corner from which I can watch their comings and goings until I am carried out to the abyss by my own whiskey every time I am. Okay. Hey, I see a sign on that door that might be useful. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know there was two entrances to this room. Okay, now I'm confused. Is a ghost messing with me, or did I not open that door yet? Okay, yeah, there appears to be two entrances. I don't know, I'm confused. It doesn't really matter. So we got the record, now we have to go to the record player, which is right here.
It takes eternity to decide what'll be the best side to fall back on, but he won't tell now. No, he won't tell now.
It was her.
Okay.
I had to focus. Surviving is a full-time job.
We need that key,
Not the
don't
kind
we?
of job you can afford to lose.
Thank you. It's kind of interesting how we make games and movies about the past. Like in 100 years, they're gonna make movies about people in 2016. Okay, that's just my shadow. Woo! Oh, it's just in here. Little bit disoriented. Okay, now I'm really disoriented. Where the hell's the main room? Oh, it's right here. Okay, now in here, I believe. Oh, is this the room with the ghost? Not that door. Wasn't there a door that... And another ghost that I can't really see. Oh shit, oh shit! Alright, she don't want me in there, so... Maybe the room was in here. I'm starting to think it was. Yeah, let's go to the library again. Okay, we're finally getting back to the part where we died. And maybe it's only been like 10 minutes, but I'll be honest, this feels really slow. And just give me a moment. I have to let my dog outside. I haven't taught him to open the door yet. Okay, where are we going now? Alright, so we came in this door, I think. Now we go this way. And we'll go ahead and say hi to this ghost over here. But we'll try not to die again. Hello! Run! Run away! Did she stop coming after us? Okay, looks like she stopped. Alright, that's good, because I didn't want to run all the way back to the main room. We already looked at that. I don't know, I feel like we're supposed to go that way. I don't know. Oh shit. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? Okay, this is a pretty haunted room. What'd that say? The moonlight was glowing behind these curtains. Ooh, can we open them? Open the curtains, man. Is there like a lever or some shit? The moon, I would have needed the light here. Okay. Note to self, the shadows avoid electric light. We read that. Oh, what do we got here? Rotten material again. I had to find the source of that problem. So there must be an electric box somewhere. Is it in here? Hello, ghost. I need to turn on the lights. Is that gonna be okay with you? No, it's not! Turn on the light! Huh. Ooh, a ladder. My leg was hurting. It was better not to finish it off. Oh, come on, you wimp. Get your ass up that ladder. What's this? Margaret's Diary, Excerpt 2, December 12th, 1895. I want him to stop. God, is he still my father? I wish things would be like they were before, going to the fair, to the races, when he told me the names of the horses he knew so well, when he let me bet, then laughed at me because I lost. I want him to tell me no more about our family, about Kenneth Cross's bravery, when he fought the English soldiers during the Tea Party, about Uncle Hardy, the captain of a Union warship fighting slavery, about the senator and poet Douglas Venter, about Tom Kenstown, member of an American Academy of Arts and Sciences. All great men, knights, intellectuals, glorious members of the Venter Cross family. But what will people say about Dad? I don't know what you heard, but I heard blah, 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 blah. That's what I heard. Alright, let's try this door again. Oh shit! Yeah. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys. This is way too slow for me. I wish I had more patience, because I think there is a good story behind here. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that for now. I may play this again in the future, I might not, we'll see what happens. But if you're interested, I'm going to be playing some Resident Evil 4 in like 5 minutes. So if you want to go get yourself a drink and a snack and come back, do it, because we're going to play some Resident Evil 4 and it's going to be awesome. So I'll see you in 5 minutes.